The twisted missiles are part of a project at the Air Force Research Laboratory called the Missile Utility Transformation via Articulated Nose Technology, Mutant project. The Air Force Research Laboratory, AFRL, revealed the project last week at the Air and Space Forces Association's Warfare Symposium in Aurora, Colorado. The project is still in the early design and testing phase. According to AFRL, it's a concept from the 1950s that wasn't possible without modern technological developments. At the symposium, AFRL showed off computer-designed concept footage of the missile and also some on-the-ground testing footage. Historically, size, weight, and power of morphing technology has been prohibitive to a missile system-level benefit. Mutant is in the midst of tipping the scale in the morphing weapon's favor, AFRL said in a press release about the missile. Right now, the Mutant missile exists as a modified Hellfire. AFRL hasn't fired one of these things in the air and is currently using a rocket sled. A rocket sled is a long piece of track with a target at the end of it. Researchers strap the test missiles to this track and fire it down the range. It never leaves Earth, slams into the wall at the end, and allows the researchers to study the impact and effect of the missile without firing it in the air. Think of it as a car crash test range for weapon. The war in Ukraine has shown the impressive power of cheap drones. Both sides are using drones to scout enemy positions, drop explosives from the sky, and as cruise missiles. Drones are smaller, more maneuverable, and harder to hit than traditional missiles and aircraft. The threat of hypersonic weapons has also upended traditional air defenses. The missiles are so fast that experts have said they're impossible to knock out of the air with traditional means. Russia has used hypersonic missiles in Ukraine and has said it's working on a hypersonic nuclear weapon that has a glide re-entry vehicle, which would allow it to travel fast while also maneuvering. The U.S. military is working on several defenses against these weapons, including its own hypersonics and Mutant missiles. The Air Force needs every advantage it can get. Lately, it's had trouble hitting even slow-moving objects. When it went on a tier shooting balloons out of the sky in February, it missed the first shot it took at the one floating above Lake Huron.